Warmest greetings to our fellow Catholics. We are so happy to welcome you back to our channel, wishing you a blessed day in Christ. We hope you enjoy this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel to stay updated with the latest information. Join us on this journey and listen to this video until the very end. In the serene landscape of Medjugorje, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Father Petar serves as a vital link between the divine messages of the Virgin Mary and the faithful community yearning for spiritual renewal. His journey is marked by a deep commitment to sharing a message that resonates with urgency and hope, a message that underscores the necessity of spiritual preparation in a world increasingly overshadowed by uncertainty and moral challenges. Father Petar's mission began with a profound experience, receiving a vital warning from the Virgin Mary. This warning serves as a clarion call for believers to engage in spiritual preparation, especially in these tumultuous times where darkness and temptation threaten to obscure the light of faith. As he reflects on this message, Father Petar recognizes the challenges faced by many who are struggling to maintain their spiritual integrity amid a society that often promotes distraction and disconnection from biblical truths. His insights highlight a troubling trend: the increasing distance of humanity from the essential teachings of faith. Empty churches and dwindling vocations serve as stark reminders of a spiritual crisis that demands attention. Father Petar's observations are not merely observations. They are an urgent appeal to awaken the hearts of the faithful and reignite their commitment to God. Understanding the delicate nature of faith is central to Father Petar's mission. He recognizes that internal struggles are often the most insidious, quietly corroding the spirit of those who once embraced their beliefs with fervor. In his role as a shepherd, he emphasizes the importance of prayer as a protective shield against these spiritual threats. Through prayer, believers can fortify their hearts and minds, equipping themselves to resist the allure of worldly distractions and the creeping shadows of doubt. Father Petar's teachings resonate with those who may feel lost or overwhelmed by the challenges of modern life. He reminds them that faith is not a passive expectation, but an active force that requires nurturing and resilience. His messages encourage believers to engage deeply with their spirituality, fostering a robust prayer life that can withstand the trials they face. A significant aspect of Father Petar's work involves revitalizing faith within communities. He believes that fostering unity among believers is essential to combating the challenges posed by a secular world. By promoting the formation of prayer groups and encouraging collective worship, he seeks to create a strong network of support that empowers individuals to stand firm in their faith. In his travels, Father Petar has witnessed firsthand the transformative power of communal prayer. When believers gather to pray, they create a formidable spiritual barrier against the forces that seek to undermine their faith. This collective strength not only uplifts individuals, but also serves as a beacon of hope for those who may feel isolated or disconnected from their spiritual roots. Despite facing skepticism and resistance, Father Petar remains steadfast in his mission. He understands that not everyone is receptive to messages of faith, especially in a time when materialism and secularism are on the rise. However, he holds firmly to the belief that even one soul saved is a significant victory in the grand scheme of God's plan. Central to Father Petar's teachings is the concept of hope. He articulates hope not as a mere flicker of light in the darkness, but as an active, driving force that propels believers to persevere. This hope is grounded in the belief that no matter how dire the circumstances may seem, there is always a path back to God. Father Petar reflects on the importance of maintaining this hope, especially for those who may feel discouraged or disheartened. He acknowledges that hope is not simply a passive expectation. It is a robust, motivating force that compels individuals to press on, even in the face of adversity. This understanding of hope as an active agent encourages believers to remain vigilant and engaged in their spiritual journeys. In moments of prayer and meditation, Father Petar feels this hope swell within him, affirming his commitment to the mission entrusted to him by the Virgin Mary. He understands that as long as faith is upheld, there will always be a promise of redemption, a light that never extinguishes, even in the darkest hours. Father Petar's mission is not without its challenges. He faces skepticism from those who struggle to accept the messages of faith, as well as resistance from within some Christian communities themselves. The modern world, with its emphasis on materialism and secular values, often leaves little room for the sacred. In addressing these challenges, Father Petar draws upon the words of the Virgin Mary, who acknowledged the growing indifference and cynicism that threaten to engulf society. He understands that not everyone will listen, but he is determined to continue sharing the message of hope and salvation. His commitment is driven by the belief that even saving one soul is a victory worth pursuing. Father Petar takes these words to heart, recognizing that his mission will not be measured solely by numbers, but rather by the quality of faith awakened in the hearts of those he encounters. Each conversion, each rediscovery of faith affirms that he is on the right path, even when the journey is fraught with difficulty. As Father Petar travels from town to town, he carries with him the message of the Virgin Mary, offering hope and encouragement to those he meets. He encounters hardened hearts, but also discovers souls eager to listen, to change, and to return to God. Each night, despite exhaustion from the day's labor, he finds solace in prayer. When kneeling before the altar, he feels the presence of Mary guiding him, reminding him that faith is not a solitary journey. It is a communal experience, enriched by the bonds forged in prayer and fellowship. In summary, Father Petar Ljubicic's mission, under the guidance of the Virgin Mary, transcends mere warnings. It is an invitation to profound spiritual preparation. Prayer, community faith, and active hope are essential tools for navigating the impending darkness. His message resonates as a clarion call to believers, to resist the temptations of the world, to stand firm in their faith, and to protect the most vulnerable among them. Although the road may be difficult, each soul saved represents a significant victory in God's divine plan. Father Petar's journey is both a physical and spiritual odyssey, revealing the eternal struggle between light and darkness. He is determined to bring the light of faith to every corner of the world, reminding all of the urgent need for preparation and unity in these challenging times. Through his unwavering commitment, Father Petar Lluic embodies the message of hope and redemption, reminding us all that, despite the struggles we face, faith will always guide us home. Thank you for being part of this journey. Your presence and engagement make this exploration meaningful and impactful. Until next time, may you find inspiration and hope in the shared stories of our human experience.